the South Sudanese police and army. And most of them are now undergoing training. You know very well that our brothers have not been doing well. They've not paid their people for the last over 20 months. Now you allow our children to cross, they go and train, and they get the guns. Those guns are not going to be used across. They are going to be used on us here. So if you know any of our children that is in the training, we have some names, of course. But if you know, please come and tell us. We withdraw them as quickly as possible. If you keep quiet, those guns will start on us. Please, we went around these villages telling you and warning you about these issues. Now you are supporting them. 2 days ago, the vehicle was ambushed and the 2 people are unaccounted for. So, if you know about this thing, please help us and talk to our children.
I cannot confirm that, but the security people could have much information. But I've had an allegation of that nature, and unless I have statistics on whether this is actually true, and if it is true, maybe by how many. Because if you have 1 or 2 people who have gone to South Sudan, what are they going to do? Because we also have many brothers and sisters who are in South Sudan, who are working in South Sudan. There are those who are engaged in business. There are those who may have gone for one reason or the other. So unless I get something specific that these have gone for, then I will be able to, bring that out. But most importantly, if there are those that have gone there, I want to appeal to the young people that come back home. There's no benefit in engaging in rebel activities, because we have seen the disadvantages, the turmoil, what it brought to us when we had a small insurgency here of the West Nile Bank front. We saw the misery it created among our people. We only thank the government of Uganda for the quick action and putting those that had gone to do subversive activities against this country, that they were put out of action immediately. But there's nobody who benefits from war except suffering. So I call upon our people to come back home if they are there, but if they are at home, they should also engage in constructive or developmental or progressive activities. For instance, those who can access resources through any government program like MEDIA, the parish development model, please do. Talk to your leaders in your area, talk to the LC1, the LC2, talk to the councillors, talk to the technical people, the CDO. Let them guide you and be part of anything that will give progress to your people. So I call upon our leaders in the district here to also occasionally inform our young men and women the entitlements they have from this government. Because many of our people also go because they may not have information. Our young men and women don't know that there are still programs that target them, that they can use to benefit and grow and develop. And most importantly, I encourage education among West Nilers. West Nile, we are lagging behind because we have many of our children, many of our brothers and sisters who have decided to get out of school for one reason or the other, but the most significant is those who get out of school because they want to engage in early marriages. Those who get out of school because they are engaged in bad activities, criminal activities, drug abuse. Let us keep together, the religious leaders, the teachers, the parents. West Nile as a region, if we allow our children to continue with the trend I'm seeing, 20 years from now, we shall not have leaders. We shall not have technical people coming from this region. We shall not have servicemen coming from this region. I want us to join hands and emphasize the aspect of education, because now we have UPE, we have USE, even we have government scholarship at universities. So there is no reason for us really not to engage in constructive activities or things that help us as a party.